I remember the time when I ain't had shit. It was a time I was down bad on my ass, bitch. Now you see me stunned with this cash, bitch. Getting money. When I was younger, I ain't have it. This a true story, true story.
You that's watching this right now, I just want to let you know that you are an amazing, beautiful, smart, lovable person. Oh, I'm glistening. It is hot. I'm hot. Just want to let you know that. Stop! No. Do not go to school in the middle of the night. Why would you go to school in the middle of the night?
About 5 years ago, my friends and I were at the school, and we were joking about sneaking onto the roof after we noticed a ladder that was leading up to it. We all...
That's a very convenient ass ladder. Straight to the roof? Really? That's wow. Convenient as a mother clucker. And a little sus. Just a little bit though. You know what I mean? It's like somebody was listening, eardropping, right, ear hustling, watching too much face about your conversation about going on top of the roof of the school, and then there's just so happened to be a ladder straight to the roof. Wow. That's like me saying I'm horny as hell and I wish I had some wet rocks, and then a girl comes out of nowhere talking about something. Hey, I'm horny. I need some, yeah. Oh, how you doing? What?
daring each other to do it, but no one actually said yes. Then someone dared me. So I said, sure, I'll do that. Meet me here tonight at 10 p.m.
10?
Everyone seemed surprised, but in reality, I was hoping that the ladder would be gone by that night so I wouldn't have to do it. I didn't want to do that, actually. After that night, it was about 9:45 p.m. And then I snuck out my window and headed over to the school again. I crossed my fingers that the ladder wouldn't be there, but unfortunately, once I got there, all but one of my friends was already waiting, and the ladder was still there.
Hell nah.
One of my friends snickered and told me, "You have to stay there for at least 5 minutes as well." I then sighed and said, "Fine." I really didn't want to get caught and suspended, so I walked over slowly, hoping that something would happen to us.
Who's that?
However, the place around us was so quiet. I reached the ladder and stepped onto it. It wobbled a little bit at first because it wasn't attached to the building.
Hell no.
So I closed my eyes and took a deep breath, then continued to climb.
Okay.
The higher I climbed, the more and more the ladder was unstable, which made me...
That would be some shit if you right there, basically at the roof. You know what I mean? But like your whole weight is on the ladder, but you right there. Ouch! I pulled something. My shoulder hurts. I pulled something at the gym, but like you right there basically at the roof. And some cluck shit happens and the ladder just gives out. Man. Where your other friend at? Somebody else is missing. I bet you that person knows what's up and ain't gonna have nothing. That is me all the way. I didn't say nothing. Nothing. What I just said did not make no sense. That friend that's not there. That's me all the way. Oh yeah, y'all got all of that. Every last bit of that. I'm good on all of that.
Worried, but I made it to the top anyhow. I sat down on the roof and looked down to see my friends, but when I scanned the street, I couldn't see them at all.
That's fucked up.
In confusion, I was about to shout out to find them. Then I heard a loud bang, so I stood up and rushed to the edge of the roof. The ladder had fallen. I looked up trying to find my friends and said, "Gee, guys, this ain't funny. Where are y'all?"
Y'all?
My voice echoed through the dark in an empty street. The night was cold and I was getting really worried. The school wasn't that tall, but it was still a long way from the roof to the ground. I scanned the street one last time, hoping they would reveal themselves. Then I saw something. Those red eyes were staring at me about 100.
What the clock is that? Like, what in the actual clock?
From me. I froze. What the heck is that?
What I'm saying.
Showing its teeth, the thing slowly smiled, and the streetlight suddenly went out.
Oh my God.
Everything was pitch black. I wasn't sure if I was dreaming or not. Then the lights turned back on, and I could finally see that creature hiding behind another lamppost. It was close to me. Whenever the lights went out again and were turned back on, it came much closer.
Oh, it's like that movie, it reminds me of that movie Lights Out. If you haven't seen Lights Out is a great movie. I think it was like an independent film or something like that, or a short, I don't know. And then it got picked up by a major motion studio or something like that. But it's called Lights Out. Man, I seen that. That's a great horror film. I'll lie to you not. After that movie was over, I was watching it in my living room, right? And after the movie was over, sorry. Wait, no. So I was watching the movie, right, with some like dim lights on. It was dark, but not really dark. So after the movie was over, I was scared shitless, and I didn't move from the couch probably for like a good 10, 15 minutes. That's how scared I was, because I did not want to touch no lights. I didn't want to do nothing. But like the gist of the movie was like, every time like you'll see something in the dark, right? And then when you turn the lights on, it'll be gone. Turn the lights off, it gets closer to you, you know what I mean? So it's like, oh my God. If his friends are clucking with him,
When it finally reached the final lamppost, I was shaking so hard. I tried to walk backward, but then accidentally stumbled, almost falling from the roof. However, I managed to stop myself. So I looked down, searching around everywhere. But the creature had disappeared.
it's gonna be on the roof.
I thought maybe it's just a nightmare,
My ass.
but I was wrong. I could feel something was staring at me.
Oh my God!
I slowly turned my head, and there it was. That thing was standing, towering over me. The creature was at least 10 feet tall, and it had bloodshot eyes and the most evil smile I've ever seen. I tried to scream, but no noise came out. It growled at me and stepped forward. I guess I had no choice. I jumped off the roof, not realizing I was right next to the edge. When I fell off, I hit my head really hard against the ground. However, despite the pain, I jumped to my feet. I ran away from the building as fast as I could, glancing back at the roof to see if that thing was gone. Then I noticed that it was standing in front of a window in the school, still staring at me. I had to stop turning my head. I couldn't put those red eyes out of my mind during the time I was coming back home. When I finally made it back to my house, I ran inside. Of course, my parents yelled at me for being out late at night, but I wasn't really listening because I was so scared. So I just apologized and then ran up to my bed. I had to hide under my covers for the whole night, too afraid to sleep. But the most horrible thing was what happened the next day.
What you talking about?
The next morning, when I argued with my friends about the previous night, leaving me alone, they were all confused and claimed they never went there.
What the fuck?
Then, what were the messages from my friends that they were coming? And who were they that I saw yesterday? I couldn't say anything.
Hey, God, hey, yeah, I know, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be living for at least a good 20, 30, 40 years. But considering what I just went through and experienced, and I can't really put into words what I just went through, like, I know, you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm going to be living a long life. And I know you know when I'm going to die. But I'm ready right now. Right now. Right now. Because I don't know what the cluck I just witnessed and experienced and went through. Like, I'm shaking, God. And I don't know if I can go on, live life any further. I'm good. No. I'm God, oh man. Shit. I might just end my life right then and there. Oh my God. That's gotta be something. Oh God. Cause if those weren't his friends, I don't know what to tell you. Are you even real? Like, that's the God. That man. Now you gotta question everybody to see if they are who they say they are. Holy shit. Yeah, nah. I know everything happens for a reason in this life, but what was the reason? What was the reason of why I went through all of this? I experienced this. What was the reason? There was no reason. There was nothing. Yeah, I'm most likely killing myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cause it's like it's no point of you moving, of you going anywhere else on the planet Earth, because I feel like everything and everybody is not who they say they are. That just confused the hell out. I hate when he does that. That just confused the hell out of me. That got me thinking like a mother clucker. Cause how long man, how long has it been like that? The red eye mother cluckers. Yeah, I definitely can't live life any further. Yeah. I'm done. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.